Hello. Dirty trucking. And got home. Posted a video about what happened at work. It's time for me to leave. I got a boss there that's been lying from day one, since the day they made him boss. And that company is too stupid to realize that this man has been lying to them. And the co-workers there seems to be conspiring with him. And I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I told a co-worker there, an old man that works there, drives a truck. I told him about what happened to me at Warren Truck Plant. How they accused me of sexual harassment and some other things dealing with that. And the atmosphere up there changed since then. You know, when you tell people shit, they like to go run tell the boss, run tell somebody else, gossip about your shit. But that's what I've noticed about that job. They do a lot of gossiping around there. Then they do a lot of telling shit around there. And they do a lot of watching shit around there. But you're watching me too damn much. And I'm tired of it. That coworker is nothing but a trash man who sits up on his motherfucking lazy, lousy, motherfucking fucked up ass. Which I can say now, because I have quit that job. Somebody should have told him this shit a long time ago. He's a lazy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. And the boss there lets that guy get away with telling him. He has told the boss. He has told me. He has stood out there and open and verbally said what the fuck he ain't gonna do. And I went and told the boss what he said. No, he's told that to me. And his job there, before he became the trash man to pick up trash around the yard, was to fix the tarps on the truck. Fix the ratchets if they go bad, put straps, anything else dealing with the tarp. And then the other guy that used to do the trash became a loader, so that job became available. So now this guy is doing both. But when he got on this job, he started not doing it. He started complaining. And what I don't like is a bunch of lying ass motherfucking men. Now, I was told by my boss that he got statements from witnesses of the altercation that happened 2 days ago. The only people that I know was there to see that was me, the new young guy that goes to school, the one that started the altercation, and one of the loaders that works the excavator, which is a guy that used to work for the boss when the boss had his other company on 6 Mile. So why would I think somebody would be on my side? He come out after the altercation had started. All he hear me going off. What I'm not going to... See, I got a job that I'm working at that is allowing these men to talk to me any fucking kind of way, in a threatening manner, hostile manner, and I ain't did shit. That motherfucking trash man went off on me. All I asked him was, I need a rope put on this tarp. Because somebody, another co-worker, decided to unroll the tarp halfway, left the rope hanging. It wasn't even loaded and left it like that. So when my trailer went down, I ended up taking that trailer because I drove it before. But all this shit going on with the tarp. Then the tarp rope broke as I was getting over there to the pit because it was hanging on the side of the trailer, in between the trailer, because some other driver unrolled it halfway and didn't decide to put it back like it was. When I dropped it there, it was wrapped up neat and tight, unrolled like it's supposed to be. Not rolled halfway across the trailer, an empty trailer, with the rope hanging on the side. So I asked this guy, who's the trash man and the tarp man, I call him the tarp man. But now I'm going to start calling him a crazy man. Because he talks crazy. He blows up at me. And I've been told this by the shop. They had to get somebody from the company to come down from headquarters. Headquarters of this company is out of town. I believe it's Indiana, Illinois, one of the two. They had to come down to find out why the guys at the shop wasn't doing their job. And word directly to me was, it's specifically your truck, your write-ups of the truck repairs that they weren't fixing. And he was going to address that. But I don't know, whoever came down from management out of town must have chewed their ass out, put the threat on their ass. Because now they've been fixing shit. But they had to go through all that. But they wasn't fixing mine. That's what they were doing. I got a bunch of men sitting up there treating me shitty. And I hope to God this shit didn't get worse because I told that older driver about that shit happening to me at Warren Truck. Because the shit my boss said in that office today was exactly what happened to me at Warren Truck. And part of it was exactly what happened to me at U.S. Express. This motherfucker sent me a text talking about I need to come into the office when I get back to the job. We need to have a conversation about what happened yesterday. What else I got to say? I told you what the guy said. How would you like it? Do you ask somebody whose job it is to fix a rope on a tarp, and this motherfucker in front of the other guy in the yard just blows up to me, hey, I ain't fucking with you no more. I sat here yesterday and watched you throw trash all over the place. You need to get somebody else to do that. That's what he said. But my boss want to make it seem like I handle the matter inappropriate because they heard me going on. See what it is? I work with a bunch of guys don't like no woman chewing their ass out. And I work with a boss that is condoning that damn shit. Now, he called me in the office to get his boss on the phone. I'm not going through that shit. U.S. Express did that shit. I still need to sue their ass for that shit because they took my truck from me. This job is doing nothing but playing a goddamn game. That boss is sitting up there lying. And I hope to God the management find out that that motherfucker is a liar. And you got your boss conspiring with your ass. Them motherfuckers down there started all this shit after they hired that new young girl who's supposed to be a fan off of YouTube, ended up somehow at my job. Round there acting like about his boss talking to me on the phone. He got me on speakerphone. Now my voice is gone. My voice is raised. This motherfucker on the phone talking about I sound like I feel like you confrontational right now. Motherfucker, stop lying on me. I don't work for liars. I quit that bitch and I met that bitch. Liar. And I hope to God the headquarters find out what you, the boss, your little conspiring ass snitches up in there writing them lying ass statements, and I hope they fire all y'all motherfucking asses.